We are with Mr. Shashank Pundir, a certified runner and cyclist. So let's talk about his journey for this event and his past journey also. So Shashank, since how many years you have been into running and cycling?
Since 2008, I've been running and cycling, and when I started off, I was very obese and 90 kgs and pretty bad in health, and that's what made me start my running. Yeah, so 8 years into the journey, and I'm sort of fit. I am fit now. I'm training people. I'm coaching people also, and helping them to run.
So like you here lead a first bus for 50 minutes. So like being a leader, what precautions you suggest to the rest of runners and normal peoples? Like why should they adapt running and the benefits?
See, running is the only sport which uses the entire body, right? And it helps into a healthy heart, and also helps into your metabolism. So overall, if you see running is the best form of exercise. You don't need to pay money to expensive gyms. You just go out and slowly start running. It's a very simple exercise. What you need to do is just get into a right form. So what I suggest a lot of people is that before you just go out and start running, you must meet someone who has some running experience, so that you do not fall into an injury kind of a scenario. You know what happens is most of the people get out and they get injured. They don't know what kind of shoes to wear, they don't know how to run. So very simple, talk to someone who has run before, ask him what is the right form, and then start running. And that's my advice.
So like you told earlier, you told like you were 90 kg and that's the main point you start running. Apart from this, what inspired you to get into running and to be a part of like Let's Run Gurgaon and other such organizations?
See, weight was one of the big issues. Then along with weight came a lot of illness. You know, I had a lot of blood pressure and cholesterol problem. So just to avoid, just to get back into fitness, I was a sportsman in my school days, but then, lifestyle and all that took over me, and, so this is what inspired me, that I need to get back to shape. I have kids. I don't want to, I don't want my kids to come and say that, I have an unfit dad. Because if you have a fit family, if you have a fit elder, the juniors also follow the same path. So my kids now, they run 5 and 10 kilometers with me. Let's Run Gurgaon is one of the few running organizations in Gurgaon which has taken to sports to the next level. They organize various kind of events. From a 5 kilometer to an ultra marathon to a cycling event to it's a whole gamut of thing with Let's Run Gurgaon. So it is nice to get associated with a group like Let's Run Gurgaon, where you get to choose anything and everything that you want to, right, as a sport. So that is the reason why I am really associated with Let's Run Gurgaon.
So like Let's Run Gurgaon is your preference now? Yeah, you are keep equalizing like other organization also.
So, it is one of the preferred one because it has different sports attached to it. For example, cycling is attached to it. Running different kind of genre. For example, a shorter distance run and a longer distance run. So for me, I do almost everything. So I prefer Let's Run Gurgaon, but there are other organizations also which specializes in a particular kind of a run. For example, organization which is really focused on ultra running, so I am associated with them as well. An organization which is focused on marathon and half marathon running, I am associated with them as well. So, but Let's Run Gurgaon, since anybody and everybody can join Let's Run Gurgaon if you want to do a 5 kilometer, or 42 kilometer. So that's the preference. Yeah, that's the preference.
So like, what's the final message you want to give the runners came here and the rest of runners in the country and our city? Like what they prefer and what's the benefits of running and cycling?
Okay, the only advice I want to give, especially to youngsters today, is adopt a sport which will keep you fit. right? Running is the simplest of all the sport, and if you can run, it'll give you a healthy heart. It'll, as I told you earlier, it'll give you a healthy heart. It'll give you a good metabolism, so you can eat nicely, you can digest it nicely. Your heart is stronger. Because cardiovascular exercise, running is cardiovascular exercise, so your heart becomes very strong. So I want to tell everyone that choose a sport, get into running, which is the simplest of all the sport, and stay healthy.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
sir.
very
Thank you. Sir.